Hi, it's day 16 of the Dry Jam Plan. How are you doing? Today, I want to talk about the 3 layers of emotion. Now, someone who is an absolute expert in our emotions and our feelings is Byron Katie. If you've not heard of Byron Katie, then I would encourage you to check her out. She does something called The Work. And one of her quotes is, "We are entering the dimension where we have control, the inside." She's talking about having that control inside when that emotion and that feeling comes up for us. What are we making it mean? So we have an effect. So we will experience a feeling, physical feeling in our body, whether it's agitation, excitement, comfort, discomfort, hunger, tiredness. We have all these different emotions throughout the day. And it's that physical feeling that often leads to us making it a meaning. Now, if we've had that feeling before, we will always give it the meaning that it's always had. So, for instance, if you come in from work in anticipation and a little bit of excitement around having a drink and putting your feet up because that's what you've always done. Maybe you use a bit of wine when you're cooking and you're thinking on the way home from work, oh, I can't wait just to sort of, chill out, have a drink, or get the dinner started and pour myself a glass of wine. And then you remember it's dry January. You're not drinking. So all that anticipation and all that build up and all that feeling, what are you going to do with it? What are you going to make it mean? Are you going to make it mean, oh, great, I'm doing dry January, I can't have a drink. Oh, what a bummer. What am I going to do instead? And then the negative train runs off and it's all poor me, pity party. Or are you going to use that anticipation and think, hey, I'm not drinking, but you know what? I've gone 2 whole weeks without a drink and I'm feeling great. What can I do? I think what I'll do is I'll get my martini glass out, I'll get my lime and soda, I'll put it in my fancy glass, I'll put a slice of lime on the lip of the glass and tart it all up, and I'll have that when I get in. Those are 2 roads you can go down. And we were discussing this in our Come Network with Me with Sarah Cook, who I'm part of her tribe. So if you're a professional woman listening to this and you want to be around like-minded women and in an environment that's very encouraging and there's no backbiting, everybody supports each other, then check out Sarah Cook on Come Network with Me. It's all online. She is fantastic and I love it. So yeah, we were chatting because Sarah's really taken on board a lot of what I've been sharing in my podcasts over the past almost 12 months. And she's really changed her drinking habits. And she loves lime and soda. So she was telling me this morning that she gets her martini glass out. And I thought, that's great. So when you have that anticipation and it's dashed because you've remembered that you're not drinking, you've got those 2 paths to take. You can either be positive about it and embrace it, or you can be negative about it and just feel like you're missing out, which is what I covered on day 15, FOMO, fear of missing out. So go back and listen to that if you do get serious FOMO. So we have that we make it the meaning we want to make it. And then once we've got that meaning, we judge it. I shouldn't be feeling like that. Or I should be feeling like this. Or why do I always ... So when you give the effect, which is the anticipation, a meaning, you will then judge that meaning as good or bad, happy, sad, nice, horrible, and the list goes on. So when you are affected by an emotion, you have a choice of how you're going to let that emotion affect you? What meaning are you going to give to it? And then how are you going to judge it? So I hope that was helpful. Short and sweet today. And I'll catch you again tomorrow. Thanks for listening. Take care. Bye-bye.